Now we are going to solve few problems that are related to product to sum and sum to product identities. Before solving the exercise problem, we need to find few trigonometric ratios. So first let's learn that. Find the value of sine 18 degree, cos 36 degree, sine 54 degree, cos 72 degree. Okay, so first I take theta is equal to 18 degree. 18 into 5 is our 90, isn't it? So I take theta as 18, so 5 theta is equal to 90 degree. I write 5 theta as 2 theta plus 3 theta, that is equal to 90 degree. So 2 theta is equal to 90 degree minus 3 theta. I take sine on both sides. So sine 2 theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta. Sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. So cos 3 theta. Here I write the formula for sine 2 theta. Sine 2 theta is equal to 2 sine theta cos theta. It's an identity. So 2 sine theta cos theta is equal to cos 3 theta. Now this is the formula for cos 3 theta. Cos 3 theta is equal to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta. So I can take cos as common, cos theta. So within brackets it is 4 cos square theta minus 3. So cos theta will get cancelled. So 2 sin theta is equal to 2 sin theta is equal to 4 into cos square theta minus 3. I write cos square theta as 1 minus sin square theta. Cos square theta as 1 minus sin square theta minus 3. So while multiplying this, 4 into 1 it is 4 minus 4 sin square theta minus 3. This 4 is common for these two terms only, isn't it? So minus 3. 4 minus 3 it is 1. So 1 minus 4 sin square theta, that is 2 sin theta. Okay. So I am transferring all the elements to the left side. So minus 4 sin square theta will become plus 4 sin square theta, plus 1 will become minus 1. So it is like a quadratic equation, that is 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus 1. 4 sin square theta plus 2 sin theta minus 1. So if it is a quadratic equation or ax square, that is in the form ax square plus bx plus c, it is our a is 4, b is 2 and c is minus 1. Our x is sin theta. X is sin theta. Okay. So what is the solution? X is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. It's our known formula to find the roots. So our x is sin theta. So sin theta is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square, that is 2 square minus 4ac divided by 2 into 4. Okay. 2 square is 4. Minus into minus it is plus, 4 4s are 16 divided by 8. Okay. So minus 2 plus or minus 4 plus 16, that is 20 divided by 8. So now we can simplify that also, but what about square root of 20? I can write it as 4 into 5. 4 5s are 20. So square root of 4 is 2, so I write it as 2 root 5, that is minus 2 plus or minus 2 root 5 divided by 8. We can cancel it. So minus 1 plus or minus square root of 5 divided by 4. 2 common edutha, you can cancel the 2 and 8 and it will be 4. So square root minus 1 plus or minus square root of 5 by 4. But all our angles are acute angles. Theta is 18 degree and it is an acute angle. So I take positive only. First quadrant la dhaan varum, isn't it? So positive root 5. So that is root 5 minus 1 divided by 4. That is our sin theta. What is our sin theta? Theta is 18. So, sin 18 is equal to root 5 minus 1 divided by 4. So, sin 18 is root 5 minus 1 divided by 4. Now, we have to find other values. Sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. So, cos 90 minus 18 is also root 5 minus 1 divided by 4. What is 90 minus 18? It is 72. So, sin 18 is equal to this value, that is equal to cos 72 is also root 5 minus 1. Now, we have to find cos 36 degree. I write 36 as 2 into 18. Okay, cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. That is, it's an identity. Cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. So, 1 minus 2 sin square 18. Okay, 18. So, 1 minus 2 into, what is our sin 18? Root 5 minus 1 by 4. So, sin square 18. Upper root 5 minus 1 by 4 the whole square. That is 1 minus 2 into a minus b the whole square. Okay. So, a square, that is root 5 square 5. 1 square 1 minus 2 root 5 divided by 4 square is 16. Okay. So, we can simplify this 2 and 16. So, it is 8 upon, we can take LCM also with this 1. So, 8 minus 5 minus 1 plus 2 root 5 divided by 8. This 6 minus 2 root 5 no podala. Okay. So, 8 minus 1 minus 5. So, it is 2. So, 2 root 5 plus 2 divided by 8. So, similarly, we can take 2 common. So, in the numerator, root 5 plus 1, that 2 divided by 8 is equal to 4. Isn't it? So, cos 36 is root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. So, cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. That is sin 90 minus 36. So, it is sin 54. Sin 54 is also the same value, that is root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. Now, I have summarized the results that we have found, that is sin 18 equal to cos 72, that is root 5 minus 1 by 4. Sin 54 is equal to cos 36 is equal to root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. You should know these values and how to derive that values also. Third problem in exercise 3.6, show that sin 12 degree, sin 48 degree, sin 54 degree is equal to 1 by 8. So, sin 12, sin 48, sin 54. I take the left hand side, that is equal to, here we are using product to sum identities, that is sin A, sin B is equal to half cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. That is our product to sum identity. Okay. So, sin A sin B equal to half into cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Upon half into cos A minus B, that is 12 minus 48 or 48 minus 12, you can write it. Okay, we can treat this as A and this as B. So, it is half cos 48 minus 12 minus cos A plus B. So, 48 plus 12. Sin 54 we have already in the problem. Okay. So, it is 1 by 2 into 48 minus 12, 36. So, cos 36 minus 48 plus 12 is 60 minus cos 60 into sin 54. Okay. What is the value of cos 36? It is root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. We have calculated it now. Minus 1 by 2. Cos 60 oda value 1 by 2. Into, what is sin 54? That is root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. So, you can multiply this inside. So root 5 plus 1 divided by 4 into root 5 plus 1 divided by 4, that is square, minus 1 by 4 into root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. So simultaneously I multiplied this term and this term also, as well as I am multiplying this 1 by 2 and this term. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, it is 1 by 4 into root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. Okay. Here now we need to square it. So 1 by 2 into root 5 plus 1 the whole square, that is 5, that is a square, a plus b the whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab divided by 4 square is 16, minus 4 4s are 16, in the numerator root 5 plus 1. Again 1 by 2 into 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 2 root 5 divided by 16. Here root 5 plus 1 by 16. Now let's take 2 as 16 as LCM. Okay, we can cancel this. If I cancel this with this term, 3 plus root 5 will come there, isn't it? So 3 plus root 5 divided by 16 minus root 5 plus 1 divided by 16. Let's take 16 as LCM. So 3 plus root 5 minus root 5 minus 1. Plus root 5 minus root 5 will cancel. 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2 divided by 16. While simplifying, it is 1 by 8. That is our right hand side. Show that cos pi by 15, cos 2 pi by 15, cos 3 pi by 15, cos 4 pi by 15, cos 5 pi by 15, cos 6 pi by 15, cos 7 pi by 15 is equal to 1 divided by 128. What is our pi? It is our 180. Pi is 180 degree. So pi by 15. Pi by 15 now 180 by 15, and that is our 12. Okay. So I rewrite this. I rewrite the radian values in degree measures. So pi by 15, that is 12. 2 pi by 15, 24. 36, 48, 60, 72 and 54, multiples of 12. Okay, so before solving this problem, we need to learn an important identity, that is cos 60 minus a into cos a into cos 60 plus a is equal to 1 by 4 cos 3a. I am going to rewrite this expression with the help of this expression. That means I am going to rewrite this according to this identity. So 60 minus a cos 60 plus a. So first cos 48, cos 12 and cos 72. So cos 48, cos 12 and cos 72 as one group into cos 36, cos 24 into cos 84, at last cos 60. We know the value of cos 60, isn't it? So it is cos 60. So I write 48 as 60 minus 12, again cos 12, 72 as 62 plus 12, 60 plus 12. So in the method, in the format. Okay. Similarly, cos 24, here 24 as a. So I write 36 as 60 minus 24 and 84 as 60 plus 24. So cos 60 minus 24, cos 24, cos 60 plus 24 into cos 60. Okay. So cos 60 minus 12. In the format, so we can write it as 1 by 4 into cos 3a. What is our a here? Our a is 12. So 1 by 4 into cos 3 into 12 into, similarly here our a is 24. So 1 by 4 into cos 3 into 24 into cos 60 is 1 by 2. Here in this step we used this identity. Okay. So 1 by 4 into cos 3 into 12, that is 3 12s are 36. Similarly 1 by 4 into cos 72. Cos 72 is root 5 minus 1 divided by 4. Appo inga root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. Now we know. Actually, in this problem, we know the value of cos 36 and cos 72 and cos 60 only. Okay, so we are regrouping it, and now it is, we bring it as 1 by 32. Eppadi 1 by 32? 4 into 4 into 2. So 1 by 32 into cos 36 into cos 72. We know the value of these two ratios. So root 5 plus 1 by 4 into root 5 minus 1 by 4. So 32 into 4 into 4 in the denominator. A plus b, a minus b. So root 5 plus 1 into root 5 minus 1, that is 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4 and 4 will get cancelled. 32 into 4 is our 128. That's what we have to prove. Fifth problem. Show that sin 8x cos x minus sin 6x cos 3x divided by cos 2x cos x minus sin 3x into sin 4x, that is equal to tan 2x. First, let's take this expression sin 8x cos x. Here again we use product to sum identities. Okay. So sin A cos B. Sin A cos B is equal to half into sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Half into sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Our A is 8x and B is x. So half into sin A plus B, that is 8x plus x, plus sin 8x minus x. Appo 8x plus x is 9x. 8x minus x is 7x. So half sin 9x plus sin 7x. Now the next term, sin 6x cos 3x. Here sin cos. So in the identity is half into sin A minus B or sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. So A plus B, 6x plus 3x. A minus B, that is 6x minus 3x. While adding you get 9x and while subtracting you get 3x. So half into sin 9x plus 3x. Now the denominator cos 2x cos x, that is both are cos. Cos A cos B, that is half into cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Appo half cos 2x plus 3x plus 2x minus 3x. Appo cos 3x plus cos x. Similarly sin 3x into sin 4x. Here sin A sin B. Sin A sin B is half into cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Half into cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So A minus B. So 4x minus 3x minus cos into 4x plus 3x. Okay, terms, it's multiplication only, so we can interchange it. First is sin 4x, sin 3x, second இருக்கிற மாதிரி we can treat. Okay, so that is half 4x minus x is x minus cos 7x. Sometimes you may write with this. Okay, இப்படியே 3x 4x means cos 3x minus 4x னு எழுதலாம். But cos is a even function, so minus automatically vanish ஆயிடும். Okay, so no problem, there will not be any change. Half cos x minus cos 7x. Now let's take the LHS, the expression. We are going to substitute the values that we have found now. So 1 by 2 into sin 9x plus sin 7x. எல்லாத்தையும் substitute பண்ணியாச்சு. All 1 by 2's will get cancelled. So sin 9x, inga minus sin 9x, so it will get cancelled. So in the numerator sin 7x minus sin 3x. Similarly in the denominator cos x cancel ஆயிடும். Here minus cos x இருக்கிறதுனால cos x will get cancelled. So cos 3x plus cos 7x. Okay, now we can use sin C minus sin D. Sum to product identities. இங்கே sum அதை ப்ராடக்டாக மாற்றுறோம். Sin C minus sin D is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. So, 2 cos, what is our c here and d. So, c plus d by 2, c minus d by 2. Here in the denominator, cos c plus cos d. இங்க minus, அதனால இங்க minus formula எடுத்தோம். Here plus, cos c plus cos d. That is 2 cos c plus d by 2, cos c minus d by 2. அப்போ 2 cos 3 plus 7x, that is 3x plus 7x by 2, cos 7x minus 3x by 2. Okay, so 2 will get cancelled. Here cos 7x plus 3x by 2. Here also we have cos 7x plus 3x by 2. So these two terms will get cancelled. Here sin 7x minus 3x by 2. 7 minus 3, it is 4. So 4x by 2. Similarly, in the denominator also 7x minus 3x by 2. So cos 4x by 2. 2, I know. So it is sin 2x. Sin 2x by cos 2x, that is equal to tan 2x, and that is our right hand side. Seventh problem. Prove that sin x plus sin 2x plus sin 3x is equal to sin 2x into 1 plus 2 cos x. So first I take sin x plus sin 3x. These two terms, sin x, sin 3x. So sin x, sin 3x, that is sin a plus sin b, or sin c plus sin d. In our book it is given that sin c plus sin d. So it is a sum to product identity. So 2 sin x plus 3x by 2, that is 2 sin c plus d by 2, cos c minus d by 2. Okay, so 2 sin x plus 3x, that is 4x by 2. 4x by 2 na 2x. So cos 3x minus x, that is 2x by 2. 2x by 2 na it is equal to x. So in the left hand side, instead of this sin x plus and sin 3x, I have substituted 2 sin 2x cos x. Okay, 2 sin 2x cos x plus sin 2x. Now in the both the terms we have sin 2x. So we can take sin 2x as common. Within brackets we have 2 cos x plus 1, and that is our right hand side. Ninth one, prove that 1 plus cos 2x plus cos 4x plus cos 6x is equal to 4 cos x cos 2x cos 3x. Let's take the left hand side first. 1 plus cos 2x. 1 plus cos 2x is 2 cos square x, that is 2 cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta. We have one identity, isn't it? So I am using that identity here. So 1 plus 2 cos x, instead of that I substituted 2 cos square x. Okay, so here cos c plus cos d, that is sum to product identity I am going to use. So cos c plus cos d, that is equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. So c plus d by 2 na 4x plus 6x by 2. c minus d by 2 na 4x minus 6x by 2. Minus vandalum cos will observe it, isn't it? So 6x minus 4x by 2 we can write like that also. So 2 cos 4x plus 6x na 10x. 10x divided by 2, that is 5x. Here after subtracting you get 2x. 2x by 2, it is cos x. Okay, so 2 cos square x plus 2 cos 5x into cos x. We can take 2 cos x as common. So 2 cos x into, here we have cos x. 1 cos x we have taken it outside. So cos x plus cos 5x. Cos 5x is the left. So 2 cos x into, again we are using cos c plus cos d identity. Okay, so 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. So x plus 5x na 6x. 6x divided by 2 means it is cos 3x. Similarly, 5x minus x by 2, that is 4x. 4 by 2 na 2x. So 2 into 2, it is 4 cos x. Here cos 3x and here cos 2x. That's what we have to prove on our right hand side. So I am rearranging 4 cos x, cos 2x and cos 3x. That is our right hand side. 10th one, prove that sin theta by 2, sin 7 theta by 2 plus sin 3 theta by 2, sin 11 theta by 2 is equal to sin 2 theta, sin 5 theta. First, let's take our left hand side, that is sin theta by 2, sin 7 theta by 2 plus sin 3 theta by 2, sin 11 theta by 2. So, sin A, sin B. Sin A, sin B means half into, okay, sin A, sin B. That is half into cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So, for this term alone, I write it as 1 by 2 into cos C minus B or A minus B. A minus B. So, 7 theta by 2 minus theta by 2. We can subtract. Similarly, minus cos A plus B. Upon 7 theta by 2 plus theta by 2. For the second one, I am using again with the same identity. We are expanding the second part also. So, 1 by 2 into cos 11 theta by 2 minus 3 theta by 2, that is A minus B minus cos A plus B, that is 11 theta by 2 plus 3 theta by 2. So, 7 theta by 2 minus theta by 2 means 7 theta minus theta divided by 2. We can take 2 as LCM. 7 theta minus theta by 2. So, 7 theta minus theta na 6 theta. 6 theta by 2 will become 3 theta. Here 7 theta plus theta, that is 8 theta. 8 theta by 2 na it is cos 4 theta. Again here 11 theta minus 3 theta, that is 8 theta. 8 theta by 2 means it is 4 theta. So 11 theta plus 3 theta, that is 14 theta divided by 2. It is cos 7 theta. So half we can take it as common. So cos 3 theta minus cos 4 theta. Here plus cos 4 theta minus cos 7 theta. So we can simplify, that is cos 4 theta minus cos 4 theta will get cancelled. So 1 by 2 into cos 3 theta minus cos 7 theta. That is 1 by 2 into 2 sin 3 theta plus 7 theta by 2. Which identity we are using here? That is cos C minus cos D. That is 2 sin C plus D by 2 sin D minus C by 2. This formula is only different, sin D minus C by 2. So 7 theta minus 3 theta by 2. Here C plus D by 2. So 1 by 2. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. It will become sin 3 theta plus 7 theta, that is 10 theta. 10 theta by 2, that is 5 theta. 7 theta minus 3 theta by 2 na 4 theta by 2, and that is our 2 theta. It is our right hand side. That's what we have to prove. 11th problem, cos 30 minus A cos 30 plus A plus cos 45 minus A cos 45 plus A. It is equal to cos 2A plus 1 by 4 we have to prove. So first let's take this cos 30 minus A cos 30 plus A. So that is cos square, that is cos A minus B into cos A plus B is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. It is an important identity. So we are using that here. So cos square 30 minus sin square A. Inge 30A, A vandu B. Okay, so cos A minus B into cos A plus B is equal to cos square A minus sin square B. Okay, cos 30 value on the root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 the whole square minus sin square A. Now let's take the other part and using the same identity here. That is cos square 45 minus sin square A. Cos 45 value 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 the whole square minus sine square a. Okay, now let's take the left hand side and add both the terms. So cos 30 minus a into cos 30 plus a, cos 45 minus a into cos 45 plus a, that is square root of root 3 by 2 the whole square only, isn't it? So it is 3 by 4 minus sine square a plus 1 by 2 minus sine square a. Okay, so 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. We can take them, we can add them, take 4 as LCM. It is 3 plus 2 divided by 4. Okay, minus 2 sine square a. 3 plus 2 by 4, no, it is 5 by 4 minus 2 sine square a. I write this 5 by 4 as 1 by 4 plus 1. So, 1 minus 2 sine square a is equal to cos 2a. So, instead of 1 minus 2 sine square a, I write it as cos 2a. So, it is 1 by 4 plus cos 2a or cos 2a plus 1 by 4, and that is our right hand side. We have to bring cos 2a here. That is why we are regrouping that. 12th one. Prove that sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 5x plus sin 7x divided by cos x plus cos 3x plus cos 5x plus cos 7x is equal to tan 4x. Okay. Now, let's calculate the numerator and denominator separately. First, let's take the two numerator, sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 5x plus sin 7x, sin a plus sin b. So, which identity we are using? Sum to product. Sum to product. So, 2 sin a plus b by 2 cos a minus b by 2. Okay. Plus similarly the same identity in these two terms, 2 sin a plus b by 2 cos a minus b by 2. So, x plus 3x upon 4x, 4x by 2 is 2x. Here 3x minus x, so 2x by 2 upon cos x plus 2 sin 5x plus 7x by 2 upon 12x by 2, that is 6x. 7x minus 5x by 2, so it is cos x. We can take 2 cos x from both the terms. So, 2 cos x edutita sin 2x plus sin 6x is the remaining term. Now, let us calculate the denominator. So, here also we are going to use the sum to product identity. That is cos a plus cos b. Here we have. Okay, so 2 cos a plus b by 2, cos a minus b by 2, and after simplifying we get 2 cos 2x. 2x eppadi vandhathu? X plus 3x na 4x by 2, that is 2x, and cos x plus 2 cos 5x plus 7x na 12x. 12x by 2 is 6x. Here 2x by 2, so it is x. 2 cos x. So, 2 cos x let us take as common. The remaining term is cos 2x plus cos 6x. Okay. Let us substitute the values in the numerator and denominator. So, 2 cos x into sin 2x plus sin 6x divided by 2 cos x into cos 2x plus cos 6x. We have to bring this expression is equal to tan 4x, isn't it? So, 2 will get cancelled, cos x will get cancelled. Now, we are going to use again the product, sum to product identity. So, மேல sin a plus sin b. In the denominator cos a plus cos b. Okay. So, 2 sin 2x plus 6x by 2. Okay, a plus b. 2x plus 6x by 2 cos 2x minus 6x by 2. Similarly, in the denominator also cos a plus cos b or else cos c plus cos d. So, 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. So, here also 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Cos 2x minus 6x by 2, that is also will get cancelled. So, 2x plus 6x na 8x. 8x by 2 is 4x. So, here sin 4x and cos 4x. Sin by cos is tan. So sin 4x by cos 4x is equal to tan 4x, and hence we have 13th problem. Prove that sin 4a minus 2b plus sin 4b minus 2a divided by cos 4a minus 2b plus cos 4b minus 2a is equal to tan a plus b. So first let's take the left hand side. So sin a plus sin b. Okay, sin a plus sin b. Here we are using the sum to product identity. Sin a c plus sin d. Sin c plus sin d another 2 sin c plus d by 2. Cos c minus d by 2. So 2 sin c plus d. C is 4a minus 2b plus 4b minus 2a divided by 2. Cos 4a minus 2b minus 4a plus 2a, the whole thing divided by 2. Similarly, in the denominator also, cos c plus cos d. Okay, அப்போ 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. அப்போ 2 cos c plus d na 4a minus 2b plus 4b minus 2a divided by 2 cos 4a minus 2b plus 4 minus 4b minus 2a divided by 2. அப்போ இங்க minus into minus it will become plus. Okay, so it is 2 sin 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Sin here 4a minus 2a அப்போ 2a minus 4b minus 2b அப்போ a plus b ஆயிரும், isn't it? So 2a plus 2b will get, let's take 2 outside and 2 and this 2 will get cancelled, so that will become a plus b. Similarly here, okay, shall I explain once? 4a minus 2a அப்போ 2a. Similarly minus 2b plus 4b, that is plus 2b. அப்போ 2a plus 2b by 2, 2 will get cancelled, so it will become a plus b. Here 4a plus 2a அப்போ 6a minus 2b minus 4b அப்போ minus 6b. While simplifying it with 2, I'll get cos 3 into a minus b. Okay, 3a minus 3b ஆயிரும், so 3 into a minus b. Similarly here in the denominator 4a minus 2a, that is 2a minus, sorry minus la minus 2b plus 4b அப்போ இங்க plus 2b. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled with the denominator, so it will become a plus b. Similarly here 4a plus 2a அப்போ 6a minus 2b minus 4b, that is minus 6b. அப்போ 6 while cancelling with this 2, I'll get 3 into a minus b. Cos 3 into a minus b, cos 3 into a minus b will get cancelled, so it is tan a plus b. 14th one, prove that cot a plus 15 minus tan a plus 15 is equal to 4 cos 2a divided by 1 plus 2 sin 2a. Left hand side, let's take first cot a plus 15 minus tan a plus a minus 15. So cot na cos by sin, tan means sin by cos. Okay, we have written it. Now let's take sin a plus 15 cos a minus 15 as LCM, and let's multiply. So the formula, the identity here, cos a plus 15 into cos a minus 15. Similarly minus sin a minus 15 into sin a plus 15 we have in the numerator. Okay, so cos a plus b cos a minus b, that is cos square a minus sin square b. Similarly sin a plus b into sin a minus b, that is sin square a minus cos square b. Okay, ma, here a in the place a we have a, in the place b we have 15. Okay, அப்போ cos square a minus sin square a minus sin square a minus cos square 15. Okay, similarly in the denominator it is sin a cos b, sin a cos b, that is a product to some identity, that is equal to, இங்க மேல numeratorல different identity, in the denominator we are applying different identity. So in the denominator 1 by 2 into sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. So 15 will get cancelled. It will become sine 2A. In the 2 will go to the numerator. So 2 cos square A minus sine square A. Okay, and these two terms will get cancelled. Okay, so minus sine square A plus sine square A cancel ஆயிடும். Here, so sine A plus A, it is sine 2A. Similarly, here sine A plus 15 minus A plus 15. So A and A minus A will get cancelled. I get sine 30. Okay, so cos square A minus sine square A, that is cos 2A. So 2 cos 2A divided by sine 2A plus 1 by 2. Okay, 2. Here now let's take this 2 as LCM. So denominator 2 sine 2A plus 1, the whole thing divided by 2 will come. I shift this 2 to the numerator. Already I have 1 2. So 2 plus 2 cos 2A. What will be the next step here? 2 cos 2A divided by, I take 2 as LCM. So 2 sine 2A plus 1 divided by 2. This 2 will get to the numerator. So 2 into 2 cos 2A divided by 2 sine A plus 2 sine 2A plus 1. Okay. So 2 into 2, it is 4 cos 2A divided by 1 plus 2 sine 2A, and that is our right hand side.